Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. Observability is a critical cornerstone of any application, especially when it comes to AI powered applications, whether they are agentic applications or they are simply chatbots. It is extremely important to have end-to-end monitoring of your application. That is where these observability tools come very handy. There are a lot of tools on the market and we have covered many of them. In this video, we are going to install this open source telemetry or observability tool called as LangTrace. We will install it and we will also see it in action as we embed it into our application. So in short, this LangTrace is an open source, open telemetry based end-to-end observability tool for LLM applications providing real-time tracing, evaluation and metrics for popular LLMs, LLM frameworks, vector DBs and much more. You can integrate it with two languages, TypeScript or Python. It has been built on OTel, standard for comprehensive tracing. It can track LLM API calls, vector operations, and framework usage. One of the good things about it is that it can analyze latency. It can also keep track of your costs and also your usage patterns. This is especially relevant for API based LLMs. You can also trace and debug your LLM application workflow, especially this is true for agentic frameworks like Crew AI, and there are a lot of others. You can also get detailed metrics and visualizations. There are two options to deploy it. You can either use their cloud or you can deploy it privately on your own infrastructure, which is free, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how you can just deploy it free offline on your own infrastructure locally. So let's get started. Before I move forward, let me introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentQL. AgentQL is a query language that turns any web page into a data source. With its Python SDK and live debugging tool, you can scrape and interact with web content. AgentQL works on any page, it is resilient, it is reusable, and it structures the output according to the shape of your query. Okay, so enough talk. Let me take you to my terminal where you can see that I am running Ubuntu 22.04. Let me create a virtual environment so that we can keep everything there. Let's wait for it. The virtual environment is created. Let me git clone the repo of LangTrace, and that is also done. One of the prerequisite, or should I say only prerequisite of installing it, is Docker. So make sure that you have Docker installed. I already have this Docker version installed, which is quite latest. You might also have to do this permission setting on Docker socket file if you don't already have it. Once you have done that, you can simply run this Docker compose, which is going to bring everything up for your project. Now, before I do that, let me quickly show you how it looks like in VS Code. So this is a VS Code editor which has opened this repo. Just click on this .env file, and this file has everything you need in order to get it working. By default, you don't have to change anything. It works as is. As you can see, if you, for example, want to change the port number, you can change it here. You can even point it to your own Postgres DB. It uses Postgres, it uses ClickHouse DB for storing all the telemetry information. And then this is the admin email password. You can change it. By default, you can use this one. You can even integrate it with your Azure tenant. So I'm just going to keep it as is. I'm not going to change it. So I have closed it, and let me open the terminal from here. Sorry. So from here, all we need to do is to run this Docker compose up. It is going to download all the images of these containers and then run it. So let's wait for it. And the LangTrace application has started. You can also check with doing docker ps, and these are all the containers which are running. So as it is running now, let's go to our browser and try accessing this application. And there you go. So you can either do the SSO or you can do admin login, as we already have those admin username password. So let me put it in. And these are from their .env file which I earlier showed you, and then click on sign in with credentials, and there you go. So we have our LangTrace running locally on our system here. So initially you can see that there is nothing here. So let's try to embed it in our application. For that, let me clear the screen. Let's first install a client. So I'm just saying LangTrace Python SDK and OpenAI if you haven't already. It is going to install the LangTrace client so that we could use it in our code. The client is installed. Let's create a Python file and then we will see what is happening in that. So I'm just going to say test.py. Let's open it in the VS Code. Okay, so this is my VS Code editor, as you can see here. And I'm just going to paste it, all the commands here. So here, all we are doing it, we are importing it. And then after that, we are initializing this langtrace.init. You need to put your OpenAI's key here because I'm using OpenAI's model. You can use any other model, that is irrelevant here. The main thing is that how we are embedding it or enclosing or decorating it with this decorator of LangTrace, which primarily is sending everything this API based LLM is doing to that observability platform which we have locally running on our local host at port 3000. So I'm just asking it what is the capital of Fiji, and then this should be sending that to our locally running platform. So let me save it and run it. And from the terminal, I'm running this test.py now after setting my key and everything. And there you go. So you see that it has done its part and it has given us the answer. Let's check this telemetry on in our browser in that project. Before I do that, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Massed Compute, who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPUs. So please do check them out. Okay, so let's go back to LangTrace and then we just need to refresh it. And there you go. You can see that first time it takes a bit of a time, but this is all the telemetry which has appeared for my usage. And these are the input tokens, the rough cost, and then this is how much it is roughly has costed me. And then a lot of other information as you would proceed. It is going to give you the latency and all that stuff. You can also check out the traces. This is a trace. You can also click on it to see more information. And of course you can drill down, and this is what would tell you what is taking longest time, and you can optimize it. You can even annotate it. You can check your data sets. This is a playground where you can select the LLM provider, and then for example you want to test out OpenAI's API key, you can check it out here. And this is a prompt registry if you want to, but mainly this is where all the magic is happening, and you can see how cool this looks. If you don't like dark mode, you can change it to dark or system from the top right, but I prefer dark mode, especially for these telemetry software. Now, this is one of my projects. You can also create more projects here if you like. And this is pretty much it. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it. One last point is that if you are unable to find the API key, just go to settings on the top right, click on API key, and this is the API key. You can regenerate it just clicking, and this is the key which you need to take and then copy it in your code like I have done here. So that's it guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about LangTrace, and there are a lot of other tools which I have covered on the channel when it comes to observability. Just search with observability and you should be able to find it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.